everyone, welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing something entirely different. Sorry to say, I cannot finish anything apparently. It's a thing, I'm working on it. Anyways, today we are playing Dragon Age Origins. Woo, and I sound so loud, I'm so sorry. Anyways, we're playing Origins because if the rumors are true, and by that I mean if the little commercial on Steam is true, Dragon Age Dreadwolf should be releasing this summer. And you know, it is summertime. I'm only wearing this to make it look like I have, you know, on clothing because the dress, I have a dress on. I swear, guys. You can see the little... Anyways, besides the point... Why do I do this? Anyways, besides the point... Dragon Age Dreadwolf should be releasing this summer, so I thought we could start with Origins and build our way up, considering I am a massive fan of Dragon Age Inquisition. So, that being said, let's get into the game, because I talk too much. If this is all very, very blurry, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's not. The game itself is not going to look great, by the way. This is very old. That music, every time. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So, so good. Okay, the controls are also very small looking, and we're going to start a new game, because I did go in and kind of mess around a little. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to Haven and doom upon all the world. I do not even know how to pronounce that name, but 813 of whatever, of the whatever. I'm not going to try.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Fair.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven.
Everything's so small.
But instead,
heaven? I thought it was
they
Haven.
Destroyed it.
Anyways, I'm a Christian. I should know this. Ugh.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
This is so cool.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Oh.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Whoa. This is epic.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race. Warriors and mages. Barbarians and kings.
Yeah!
The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness.
Oh. This is so cool. Whoa. Wow. Okay, not so cool anymore. Dang. Oh. Okay.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Oh, so it's this guy. This guy's the one who's telling it.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Oh, he saw the blade. And then the actual Darkspawn. Whoa.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
By the way, you can't have textures and graphics too high up in this game or else it will crash. Fun fact. it will crash. No matter how good your PC is, it will crash. Okay. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct stories you play through. Okay. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. That's so epic. Wait a minute. Okay, so obviously I'm a girly pop. Let's go. We want to be, okay, that's human. That's an elf. That's a dwarf. I'm thinking elf. I love elves. And we got warrior, mage, or wait, these changed down here. Hold on. Well, what about mage? What is this? I can only be that. So a magi, I think it's called? Magi? Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent. You know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. I don't know. That just doesn't sound fun. Okay. What about human? Okay. Oh, if we choose... Wait, why can't dwarves be a mage? That sucks. But if we choose human mage, it's just the same. Human noble. Oh, either way, it's a human noble. I don't know, for humans and nobles, I feel like a rogue is less of an option than, like, a warrior. I feel like a warrior is... Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, you know, it's more cliche, I guess. I don't know. Human noble, born to wealth and power, second only to royalty. You find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. Guys, oh, why is there so many good ones? Because, okay, but guys, I've always wanted to be noble royalty, and I'm shaking my camera, but I think I've got to go with the noble because it's just, yeah, I don't know. Just, I want to be royalty. Oh. Hello? I think I'll go with the original. No, I feel like we're going to leave that base. Skin tone. Just slightly more, yeah, blush color.
Charmed. It didn't work.
I think that kind of works for, like, the noble
Bother.
personality. And I think that her name is fine. Like, I want to leave her name. Yeah. I like that idea. Yeah, we're going easy. And easy. Take it easy on me. Not the Adele song.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty
Oh, look at the tail! Look at the kid!
justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land.
Okay.
Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the
Is
south
that our
has
father?
us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call
He
from
doesn't
the
look
king a
anything
few
like
days
us.
ago myself.
I don't
Send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, that we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
Okay, I forgot. I
least
gotta
the
develop
smell
a
will
character
be
trait
the
for
same.
her. Wait,
I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there.
she gives me like the
Now, you remember
hello
my daughter.
type.
I see she's
I don't
become
know.
a
Maybe
lovely
I gave her
young
the
woman.
sultry voice. We can have that play into
Pleased
it.
to see you
Oh,
again,
sorry.
my dear.
What? Sorry, I was developing a character. Was I brought here for a reason? And you, Earl Howe? Is your family here, Earl Howe? So you're not leaving until tomorrow? And you,
My
Earl
son
Howe?
Thomas asked after you.
Oh.
Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
You should. Oh, you know, I'd like that.
Good. My son's rather fascinated with stories of your prowess as a warrior.
Thank you.
I dare say
Thank
he'd
you.
like to test it firsthand.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother
Her
and I
father's
both
standing
away,
right there.
I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Excuse me? Are you certain? What's involved with such a task? I'll do my best, Father. What? Why can't I go into battle with you and Fergus? Is that really necessary? I think... Ugh! There's a warring side to me. Because it's like, on one hand, you know, in this type of environment, ladies are taught, sit, stay still, look pretty. But, like, also, do I want her to feed into that and be like, oh, yes, Father? Or do I want her to be like, you know, like, no, wait, what? No, make my brother stay here. Can I go? You know, it's, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. You know, battle.
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'll kill me if I let you go.
Of course.
She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going.
Okay, that makes sense. If you don't send me, I'll kill you. Nothing like the daily death threat on your father's life coming from yourself. Oh, I don't mean to be so loud. That's not fair. I want to fight. Very well, I'll do what you think is best. This kind of sounds bratty. So very well, I'll do what you think is best. So it can be like a mixture.
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region.
I feel like she gets her revenge in other ways.
Mice when the cat is away. Yes.
Yes.
There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Who? Who's this Duncan? Oh, it's Guy from the beginning!
It's an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrion Gooseland.
Tyrion, his name's Tyrion.
You didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Hold on. I don't like how that guy said that. Wait a minute. Why is this guy all, like, bothered by a Grey Warden being there? The way he said that, I don't like it. They're an order of great warriors that defeated the Darkspawn long ago. He said they were a small order and no longer important. Is there a reason I should care? Defeated Darkspawn long ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun.
Why is the shield floating?
Chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Hey!
Although that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
How the first time you act like a father in this whole scene. Interesting. I think I rather like that idea, Father. Is there a reason I shouldn't join them? I've no interest in becoming a Grey Warden. Perhaps that would get me into battle. Is there... I feel like, is there a reason?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle.
Well, fair.
Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Oh?
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course. Oh, literally, of course. Don't strain my abilities or anything. I doubt I have to be here for that. Do I? I'm gonna say of course.
In the meantime,
because I said of course.
Find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is Fergus? Are you trying to get rid of me? But I'd like to stay and talk to Duncan. But I'm not done talking to you yet. Are you trying to get rid of me?
We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
I hate this guy. I hate our father. The death threat was earned. We should have done... Wait. I'm so confused. It might be because we have nothing equipped. Hello.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't
Hello.
want to interrupt.
Okay, he kind of cute. Why are you looking for me? Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore. Good thing too, considering father's company. Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking everywhere for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again.
Of course.
And is threatening to leave.
I have a dog. Wait, I have a dog. Did the dog get into the ladder again? She was my nanny before she was the cook. Nan won't leave. Nan is just blowing off steam. She's always been like that. So why look for me? Do something. Yeah.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly.
Of course. Is there any way I can flirt with him? Please.
He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Fair. Stupid dog. He never behaves. He knows better than to hurt anyone. I'm busy at the moment. Then I guess I should go. He knows better than to hurt anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky
You're
to
no
have
fun.
your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled.
To the kitchen, then. I need to talk to my brother first. To the kitchen,
Just
then.
follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Darling, you remember Lady Landra? I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
That one.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Aww. Flatterer. You're looking handsome yourself.
Daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband.
I can handle my own affairs. Thank you. May I go now, mother? Should I? Should I? Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Darian. Just a little revenge.
I would like that, milady.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you in
Oh, Dyron.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship. Sir Gilmore. Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Turn the turn, or I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
No, you won't.
Please. Get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
I don't really like her. Oh, okay. Oh! Cute little thing. Not really, but kind of.
Oh,
Looks vicious.
Look at that mess. How did he even
What
get
mess? Wait. Is there a mess? Aww. Okay, adorable. Enough. You're a bad boy. Do you hear me? What a smart boy you are. Oh, yes, you are. Sit right there. I'm not putting up with this. Are you trying to tell me something? Aww. Oh, look how cute.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
I get to name the dog? Trouble. Because Loki. Because he's a troublemaker. Confirmed. It is confirmed. Oh. Oh. What? This one? Oh! Come on. Oh, I right-clicked. Oh, what's going on?
Giant
Oh.
rats. It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
See, he's a good boy. Those are very large
I've seen
rats.
larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes.
Oh.
But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Bye-bye.
Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope.
Definitely not. When it's convenient. That would be boring. Why would I say anything but yes? That would be boring.
That's why you made your nanny old before her time. Do you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you? The dog that bit?
Oh, Maker, not this again. Not too well, no. Not too well,
Bless
no.
me, I used to tell you that one every night, I did. I thought it was your favourite. Before our fathers' fathers came down from the mountains, a warhound was born to the elder bitch of a tribal chief. They named him Hahaku and gave him everything. He grew up a fine, strong pup, destined to be the partner of the chief's eldest son.
Oh. The dog found the idea tedious, and Haku grew prideful. Haku wanted nothing to do with it. I don't have time for this. Grew prideful.
The young hound became arrogant, taking food from his kin and warning them, in the way of dogs, that the chief's family would punish them if they tried to attack him. Years passed, and the time for the chief's son to take a warhound came closer. Hahaku's pride swelled, and many of the people of the tribe came to the chief, quietly whispering of this dog's bullying. With each complaint, the chief saw only Hahaku's strength and pride, and sent his people away. But as his son grew, the chief watched more closely. The day might come when his boy's life would depend on this dog. If the humblest of his people would not trust Hahaku, how could he?
So he made a weaker dog his son's partner. Hahaku's own misdeeds bit him. Strong or not, he chose a more reliable dog. Own misdeeds bit him.
When the day came, Hahaku sat proudly waiting to be called, but the old chief chose Hahaku's brother as his son's hound. Hahaku was shamed, but felt no remorse. So great was his rage that he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand.
He should have waited until the chief was alone. A bold move. A bold move.
No, an impulsive and prideful one. The chief and his son struck at Hahaku, cursing him. The hound ran into the village, seeking shelter in the tents and kennels. The other dogs snapped at him, and the tribe's people threw stones at him. Before the chief could reach him, the tribe had torn Hahaku apart. Now, what should you carry from this tale?
Don't abuse your power. Not really. How you treat the least is remembered by the greatest. The weak pull down the strong when they can. No one is above justice. Respect all equally. Old nurses tell boring stories. No one is above justice.
Precisely. The tribe and their dogs granted the chief and his dogs their authority. When they saw that Hahaku was unworthy, they turned on him. But you're far too old now for an old woman to be reminding you to watch how you behave, hmm?
Why did you tell me that story? You aren't comparing my Murabari to her. I can pronounce it still. Thank you for the story. It was thoughtful of you. Why did you tell me that
It's
story?
a story worth repeating. That's all. Be off with you then. Tell your brother farewell before he rides off to war.
I will. I'd like to talk to her.
That is a wonderful dog. He seems very noble and intelligent.
Thank you.
Greetings once again, my lady.
Good evening. I haven't seen many elven ladies in waiting. How did you come to know Lady Anja? Oh! So you can choose between the guy and the girl? Can you,
My lady is very kind. Thank you.
good evening.
Farewell, my lady. Good luck on managing this castle in the coming months. I imagine it shall be very difficult.
Anyone special
No
back
longer.
home?
I have little time for such things. Flatter me, my lady. I am not so pretty that suitors are lining up, if that's what you mean. That is an awkward question. What do you mean? Some humans, yes, without question.
Okay. Is she digging me? She's
I
pretty.
imagine it shall be very difficult.
She's very pretty. Okay. Let's talk to him now.
Hello again. Your castle study is wonderful. Might I ask whose collection this is?
There's what I come here. Often to read.
So would I. Do you have a favorite book?
The Dragons of Tevinter. Dragons of
Good
Tevinter.
choice. Timius's theory on the nature of dragons and how they connect to Darkspawn is quite intriguing.
Oh!
No more than anyone else. Is it true there is one here in the castle? Have you met him?
I like him! He's a little bit of a geek. It's true.
I'd join the Grey Wardens in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Can you imagine destroying the Darkspawn forever? Becoming a hero?
I like him!
But I'd never gain a Grey Warden's notice. I'll have to be happy under your father's command.
Let's talk about me. I like the topic.
I don't actually know you that well, milady. You're beautiful, capable, but beyond that, a bit of a mystery to me.
Ooh. You think I'm beautiful?
Was there any question of it?
Oh, no, don't make me choose. He's a bit of a geek, but she's so pretty and sweet. Okay.
I'd like that. What did you have in mind?
Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell. I'm the eldest son of a minor lord. I can't imagine I'm anyone very interesting to you.
Oh.
Gladly. But your mother is expecting for dinner shortly, as is mine. Perhaps another time? I suppose I could see you after everyone is asleep for something of a more intimate nature, if that is what you mean.
Is that what you want?
I think I do.
Okay. Then I'll see you tonight.
I shall see you then.
Okay, hold on. Can I still?
Greetings once again, my lady. Are we doing just that? What else did you have in mind? Did I not overhear you proposing the son? Whatever you are thinking, I want nothing less. Please excuse me.
I'm not crying, I'm laughing, I swear! The ego is wounded. The ego is wounded. Sorry, I hit my chair. Wow, way to call me out like that. I just wanted to see if I could. Not saying I should. Just wanted to see if I could. And what is this about inventory now? Press I. Oh, do we have no weapons. That's fine. Oh, is there a weapons place? I feel bad. Did he overhear that?
I shall see you tonight, my lady,
Okay.
after dinner is done and everyone has retired. Until then.
I'm regretting my choice, but it's fine.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa?
He's got a son. I've got a nephew.
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise.
I bring a message.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards.
Huh.
Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then.
I don't like
I'll
that.
see you soon, my love.
I think that is when we're all walking
I would
backward.
hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
A good shield would be more useful. You should have delivered your message yourself, Father. Fergus will be fine. He just might need those prayers.
Make us sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
Indeed.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Okay.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wedge? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
Yes.
There's a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Right.
Gosh,
Take his breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Of course I will. Oh, just go already. You can count on me. You'll need protecting more than her. Mother can handle herself. Always has.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And I've got someone waiting in my room. Unfortunately, I chose the wrong. I chose the wrong. But this game is all about choices, so I like that you can backtrack a little. A little resentful of it too. Oh, Oh, I'm so small in comparison to him. Wait. We're literally naked. Wait a minute. Why is the dog
I'm
barking?
sorry, I've been trying to quiet him, but he won't have it. I don't know why he's so angry.
Don't you hear what's going on outside? Perhaps something is wrong.
I thought I heard yelling when I woke up. Wait here. I'm going to see if there's something out in the hall.
And he's gonna get himself killed. What do I do? I'm pausing. Loot. Oh no, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. I don't know what to do. I don't have any weapons. I'm gonna hit the guy to death. Oh, they're all there. Hey, look at me go. Oh.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst.
We should check on Oriana and Oren as well.
Mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
What's going on?
No! My little Oren. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
They killed a child? I'll make them
How is
pay.
Oren taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go. I don't want to see this. Can you hear the fighting? House men must be everywhere.
What if father isn't at the
Listen,
front
Duncan,
gates?
We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I heard you. I want How dead. We don't know that's true. Don't need to tell me twice. I want How
Then
dead.
survive and visit vengeance upon him.
Okay, we gotta go in here. Oh, no you don't. Oh no, I gotta get the mage. We gotta get the mage. Oh, and the archers. Oh, I'm trapped. Mage.
Go, man the gate.
Hey, it's cute guy.
As long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
They did, though. How that treacherous. Have you seen my father? They did get through.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We have to find father. We have to find father.
When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker,
Mother, stay
watch
here.
over us all.
Father! No.
There, you both are.
No. I have health poly juice.
Bryce.
Wondering when you would get here.
No.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Howe's
Obviously.
men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Why is How doing this? We need to get you out of here. How did you get here? You can hardly move. Why is How doing
Get
this?
away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
It's not true. You'll be fine. Get up and let's go. Then we will stay and defend you. Then we'll simply have to drag you out.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, Bub.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes. Once Howe's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance. That he is the new Tairn. How must have something planned for him too. You could tell him yourself, Father.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
Yes.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship.
Oh,
the
gosh.
Colonel and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Are you going to help us, Duncan?
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
What about Sir Gilmore? What? No, I won't agree to such a thing. What if something has happened to
The king will see
Fergus?
justice done. The Grey Wardens, however, must face the Darkspawn above all else.
He is right, Pup.
I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within
Justice,
the Grey
not
Wardens.
vengeance.
Fight with us.
Accept your offer.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance
No,
to escape
no,
now.
no, 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 no.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce.
No.
I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Brother, are you sure? I won't let you sacrifice yourself. We can find another way we can fight. I won't let you sacrifice
Place
yourself.
Your father, at his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Oh, come on!
Then go, Pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
Love you
They've
too.
broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar.
I'm over here like crying. And then they just started with this nonsense.
Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here. Even
I
if
should
we
just start
face a
making
different
Kleenexes
foe
every time I
within
play a
that
game.
forest.
I swear.
The king's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times. But here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself.
Oh gosh.
There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden.
I'm a
at the
baby.
moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't
The
expect...
king?
A royal welcome?
Oh,
I
okay.
was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
My family just died, but hello.
could help you, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
You knew my father. Yes, Your Majesty, my name is Alyssa.
Your brother has already arrived with High Admiral's men.
Yay!
But we are still awaiting your father.
He's not coming. He died when our castle was taken. You don't know what's happened? You don't know what's happened?
News from the north has been unreliable. What's happened?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you. Oh, well.
No doubt you wish to see your brother.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Oh. But he may be in danger. When will he return?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
Thank you, Your Majesty. So long as Zarlhal pays him happy. Thank you.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I have a feeling it's gonna be different. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very assured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. You could if you were not such a fool. Do you think there's any danger?
Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, and hope they will reach us before the archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Okay.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
Alistair?
When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Okay.
Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay, I think that's going to be it for today's video, which is actually very sad, so I might actually record another one directly after this because I love this game too much and it is a problem. Anyways, I hope I will see you guys in the next one and that you're enjoying this as much as I am, because we're about to get very chaotic because I love chaos. Okay, bye guys, see you in the next one.